Ja, hallo und willkommen zurück zu einer neuen Runde Maß Effekt. Wir waren ja noch in Wormeyer unterwegs und treffen uns jetzt mit der
Commander,
anderen
look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden
Sonde.
Prime.
Da werden wir doch mal kurz Hallo sagen. Und dann kommt die coolste Cutscene im ganzen Spiel. Bei Cutscene vielleicht das falsche Wort ist, nennen wir es mal einfach die beste Unterhaltung. Nur etwas mehr von dramatischen Kamerafahrten hätte produzieren können. So ist sie etwas, naja. Aber wir werden sehen. Ich freue mich schon sehr. Auf Englisch habe ich sie noch gar nicht gehört. Komisch, dass dieser Sender jetzt nicht explodiert. Und da ist es auch schon.
This place is an abomination. Saren's research must be destroyed.
Oh ja.
I hope we can count on those Solarians.
I get the
Ach, das.
feeling something bad is about to happen.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
Ich schweige jetzt gerade mal so schön, weil ich das geil finde, diesen Dialog. Und es ist einfach so cool, dem zuzuhören. Und es ist eigentlich echt schade, dass sie da nicht mehr draus gemacht haben, weil dieser Dialog hier so vielversprechend war. Und Teil 3 hat uns dann doch irgendwie ziemlich lahme, einfach super starke Gegner, deren einzige Motivation ist es, alles zu zerstören, gegeben. Da wäre so viel mehr drin gewesen.
Whatever your plan is, it's gonna fail. I'll make sure of that.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire.
Ein
We
großartiger Plan.
impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us. They're here to wipe us out.
Oh, ich
What
höre
do
mir
you
das
want
immer
from
gerne
us?
alles hören
Slaves?
an, weil es so
Resources?
toll ist. Ich mag den Soundeffekt so
My
gerne.
kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine, and machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Ich liebe es.
Commander, we got trouble.
Drama.
Lay it on me, Joker. I love bad news.
That ship Sovereign, it's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This thing is fried. Orders, Commander?
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
Tja, go, go, go. Ach, ich liebe es. So, jetzt bin ich mal gespannt, ob die gute Rana noch da liegt. Müsste ja eigentlich. Und tschüss.
Geth returning from your position, Gietto. Looks like Shadow kicked a sensitive spot. Alenko, head them off. Hold them.
Nö, sie ist weg. Organa. Ach, wie ich das liebe. Vor allem liebe ich, dass es hier drin gerade viel zu hell ist, um irgendwas zu sehen. Ach komm, jetzt stirb doch. Nicht sterben. Na komm. Gut, dass man die leider nicht umschmeißen kann. Kennt das ja schon, ne? Ich bin ein bisschen still, weil Konzentration gefragt ist. Bevor der wieder mit seiner Immunitätskacke anfängt.
I'm a little busy here.
So. Hallo? So, gut, nicht ab. Wollen wir mal fortfahren. Kleiner Quicksave. Es wird so schön dramatisch jetzt alles. Ha. Herrlich, kann ich euch nur sagen. Rom und Madrid nehmen wir mit. Fällt mir ein, ich habe ja jetzt das so eingestellt, dass der Ingame-Sound etwas leiser ist im Video. Da mache ich mal den Spielesound wieder etwas lauter. Moment mal, wieso ist denn das auf No? Wir wollen natürlich schön über unsere Soundkarte hier den Sound. Wofür habe ich denn eine? Ich glaube, ich spinne. Succeed. Da habe ich doch was Interessantes gesehen. Tada! Ich liebe die Kolossus-Rüstung. Die ist so geil. Richtig geil. Das hat so richtig Spam gemacht. Lass mal, also. Das war das. Speichern wir auch direkt mal. Okay.
That turret could punch some nasty holes.
diese Viecher werden wir auch mal kurz erledigen. Und tschüss. Und tschüss. Und tschüss. So, alles erledigt.
All clear, Commander.
Irgendwelches Loot? Nein, kein Loot. Loot tut gut.
Watch out! More hostiles incoming!
Ja. Nix drauf außer Zahnbelag 2. Na komm. So, das habt ihr jetzt davon.
Good work on the gun, Shadow Team. Now it's our turn.
So, haben wir noch irgendwas? Unsafe. Nichts, was wir brauchen könnten, aber naja, wir nehmen es trotzdem mit. Wir haben ja nur maximales Geld und überhaupt alles maximal, aber wir sind immer noch nicht Level 60. Aber nach der Mission sollten wir es wohl sein. Denke ich mal. Ich bin gerade ein bisschen auf das Mikro am umkonzentriert. Heilen wir mal Tali.
That's it. We need to clear the gate and set those charges.
Oh nein. Jetzt habe ich einen Überhitz. Kabam.
Perimeter secured.
Oh nein, jetzt bin ich aus Versehen gegen die Wand gerannt.
Charges set. Everyone bunker down.
Ich bin
Bunker down.
voll von mir selbst entsetzt. Ich habe voll meinen Stream heute Mittag vergessen. Aber gut, ich mache das ja auch erst seit vorgestern. Da muss ich mich erst noch dran gewöhnen. Ich bitte also um Verzeihung, falls den irgendwer erwartet hat.
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Wusch. Na, wo ist er denn? Ja. Ach, schön ist sie ja schon, ne? Und Cutscene. Ach, bald habe ich es endlich geschafft und kann mich wieder Teil 2 widmen. Teil 2 ist einfach so. Und wieso hat Ashley jetzt wieder ihr normales Outfit an? Wofür habe ich ihr denn die tolle Kolossus-Rüstung gerade angezogen? Nicht damit sie diesen Scheiß hier anziehen kann.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Hold tight. We're coming to get you.
Negative. Just make sure that nuke is set. We'll hold them as long as we can.
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move!
Und jetzt brauche ich ein neues Team. Nehmen wir doch mal die beiden. Kali hatte gerade ihren Action-Kram. Haben wir hier noch irgendwas Neues? Ach, ist eh schlechter. Ist ja kein Dings dabei. Oh, aber den kann sie noch haben. Gott, ein solares Amp. So. Jetzt macht das auch gleich viel mehr Spaß. Hallo? Oh! Jetzt macht es auch gleich viel mehr Spaß, die mit den Biotik-Fähigkeiten spielen, wollte ich sagen, aber dann kam das. Okay, das Team ist aber gespeichert. Kann man hier noch irgendwie... Nein, kann man nicht. Okay. Uff. Dann müssen wir hier wohl mehr Deckungsshooter-mäßig arbeiten. Und ich kann kaum was sehen, das ist das Schöne daran. Oh, Konzentration und so. Boah, was ist denn? Das muss doch zu schaffen sein hier. Liebe Leute. Also muss ich gleich mein Team nochmal neu wählen. Aber naja, wir spielen ja nicht zum Spaß auf Insane. Verdammt, zu spät abgeschossen. Diese Yes-Viecher müssen auch mal dran glauben. So, das wäre schon mal das. So. Jetzt sind sie doch schon mal wesentlich weniger bedrohlich. Stirb, stirb, stirb! Oh, verdammt. Hallo, wieso kann ich den jetzt nicht mehr schießen? What the fuck? Dann mal ab nach oben. Das war echt nicht so leicht. So, jetzt muss ich überlegen. Ashley oder Kaidan?
Reinforcements. We better hurry.
Chief, we just spotted a troop ship inbound to your location.
It's already here, and is bleeding gas all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many! I don't think we can hold them! I'm activating the nuke!
What the hell are you doing, Williams?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what! It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here!
Belay that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
Als ich zum ersten Mal an dieser Stelle war, musste ich da irgendwie 10 Minuten lang überlegen. Ja, 5 bis 10 Minuten, ich weiß nicht mehr so genau, lange auf jeden Fall. Es fühlte sich an wie 10 Minuten. Wie wahrscheinlich die meisten Leute. Wen opfern wir jetzt? Ich muss sagen, ich mochte Ashley immer nicht so... Also ich mochte die irgendwie beide nie so wirklich. Kaidan ist einfach unsympathisch, weil er die ganze Zeit rumheult. Weil er als Kind so misshandelt wurde. Ich meine, ja, das ist schlimm, richtig, aber... Ich weiß nicht, bei einem Soldaten erwarte ich irgendwie, dass er damit besser umgehen kann. Und Ashley ist immer so, das ist halt so eine komische Rassistin irgendwie, aber... Beides irgendwie nicht so die sympathischsten Menschen. Ich werde trotzdem Kaidan retten.
Alenko, radio Joker and tell him to meet us on the AA tower.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
Stay alive. I'll be coming to get you too, Ash.
I think we both know that's not gonna happen, Commander.
Patriotische Musik. Einmal funktioniert der Fahrstuhl hinter uns nicht mehr. Just like that. Aber jetzt auch mal aus einem ganz nüchternen Hintergrund betrachtet, mache ich das auch deshalb, weil ich den Kampf, der jetzt gleich kommt, an dieser Stelle, also gegen Saren hier, der Zwischenboss sozusagen, den habe ich an dieser Stelle hier bisher erst einmal gespielt. So.
Commander, you need to move fast. We can't hold these things off much longer. Watch the corners. Suppressing fire.
Na komm. Captain Kiri. Da hinten ist noch einer. Er sagt das doch. Ich hab mich schon gefragt, wo es den hin verschlagen hatte. So.
All targets eliminated.
Drama, Baby, Drama. Er ist einfach mal der Imperator oder so. Allert mit seinen Machtkräften von mir. Boah, es ist laut. Ich dachte, das ist so einfach.
This has
Mensch.
been an impressive diversion, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Sovereign and its kind destroyed the Protheans. What else is there to understand?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the dangers. I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace.
Wie nett.
The Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Das ist ihm doch schon passiert.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion.
Irgendwie glaube ich das ja nicht.
To survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
Hammer.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers, we can beat
Habe ich
them.
nicht genug Abtrünnigen-Punkte für die böse,
I no longer believe that, Shepard.
für die böse
Visions cannot be
abtrünnige
denied.
Antwort?
The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
I'm not like you. I'd rather die fighting than live as a slave.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive.
Tja,
I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation.
wenn man sich das Ende von Mass Effect 3 dann nochmal so vor Augen führt, hat er ja irgendwie erstaunlicherweise leider recht. Hallo, geh doch mal aus dem Weg, Mann. Er steckt ganz schön wenig ein übrigens. Da bin ich jetzt fast schon entsetzt. Da hat sich der Bosskampf hier gelohnt. Aber schön, wie die Barriere hier Shepard verzerrt. Kill it with fire! Ja, jetzt aber schnell. Nicht, dass wir noch explodieren. So schnell, wie wir Saren jetzt gekillt haben, könnten wir auch noch Ashley retten, ganz ehrlich. Aber das wäre ja nicht dramatisch genug. Sie gibt ihr Leben, damit die Mission ein Erfolg ist.
All right, everybody, hang on.
Bam! Ja, wenn Bethesda BioWare kauft, dann kommt Fallout 5. Das nach Spiel.
I can't believe that Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there?
We had to leave her behind. Saren has to be stopped at any cost.
But why me? Why not her?
It wasn't your call, Alenko. I had to choose. I chose you.
Ganz ehrlich, man hätte auch einfach noch einen zweiten.
You wouldn't have had to make that call.
Get it together, soldier. Ash's blood is on Saren's hands. And when we find that son of a bitch, I'll make him pay.
Yes, ma'am. We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime.
Also nochmal
It may have filled in
Gedankenverschmelzung.
the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Mein Geist zu deinem Geist. Meine Gedanken zu
Relax,
deinen
Commander.
Gedanken.
Embrace eternity.
Und noch ein drittes Mal. Es wird immer besser. Ich sehe da immer dasselbe Bild. Tolle Geräusche. Wirklich toll. Aber aber geil aussehen tut schon. Ich mag dieses Bild besonders gerne.
Incredible. I never thought the images would be so
Sie hat sie doch schon mal gesehen.
I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
Ja, das ist eine gute Frage.
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget
dann.
it. The Mu relay's inside the terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Tja,
Saren
leider
will
ist
have
das
his
Gegenteil der
entire fleet
Fall.
orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Dann
Commander,
mal
there's a
ein
convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report
Bericht.
back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Oh ja.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermeer was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is
Ach,
quite
sie sind so schön
alarming,
ignorant.
if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the
Oh, sind sie
Reapers.
ignorant.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Schön, dass der Rat auch immer genau
Our
dann Zeit hat, wenn
decisions
unsere
affect
Missionen fertig
trillions
sind.
of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
Tja,
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
wie nett, immerhin
luck,
das,
Commander.
sagen sie.
From all of us.
Und immer wenn sie was Nettes sagen, ist der Turianer natürlich still. Mann, Mann, Mann. Ja, das passt auch wieder sehr gut für eine Folge. Dann mache ich hier einfach gleich mal einen Schnitt. Speichern ist ganz wichtig. Aber eine Sache nehme ich noch mit in die Folge rein. Huch, und zwar das leicht zu vergessende, mach auf, aber durchaus schöne Gespräch mit Captain Kirai. Außerdem kann ich mal wieder ein bisschen mit den Crewleuten reden, das mache ich gleich auch noch eben. Ist immer wieder schön. So schön. So, da sind erstmal unsere
It was an honor
Salarians.
working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. My superiors will duly honor Chief Williams for her actions. Her sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
She knew what the risks were. Any of my officers would have done the same.
Of course, the grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander,
Ja.
my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination. Perhaps we will have the opportunity to work together again someday.
Perhaps.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind.
Tja, aber
The
nicht
captain
wir.
considers the mission a success. I defer to his judgment.
Let me see what you have.
Ich meine, er hat nämlich noch eine, genau, er hat noch das Minigel-Upgrade. Aha. Vielen Dank. So, dann wollen wir noch mal gucken bei der Gelegenheit.
Looking for supplies?
Yes.
You bet, Commander.
Und wie ich bette, dann noch irgendwas Tolles? Nö. Dann, Dankeschön. Dann
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with CSEC a while.
haben wir noch
not as
irgendwas
much as
Schönes.
you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I
Oh.
was sent to investigate.
Habe ich die Mission noch nicht
That
gemacht?
case was a bit
Ah, sein
disturbing.
Gesicht. Ich habe die HD-Mod nicht mehr installiert,
Why
nach
were
dem
you
ganzen Hin und Her mit
I
Origin
was
und
tasked
dem
with
Key
tracking
und
black market
bla.
trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing unusual.
Ich hatte es schon befürchtet.
But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
You've seen this
Yeah.
before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the psychos. I remember this one L-Corps diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs. Had the station in a bit of a panic.
Gruselig.
But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
Hatte ich längst
First, we
irgendwie
got a
vergessen,
hold of
dass wir das noch nicht
sample
gemacht
and
haben.
DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist.
Mhm.
So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some
Warum
Krogan
nicht?
believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set.
Ja, so ist das.
Somebody's making a killing out there.
What'd you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
You mean threatening? Was that really necessary?
Tja, jeder hat
Maybe
also
they
seinen
didn't.
eigenen
Either
Stil.
way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
So he was growing spare parts in his own employees.
Tja,
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them
wie
and
auch immer
sold
das
them off.
funktionieren soll. Aber
Most
so
of the
können sie immerhin
victims
nicht
were
abgestoßen
poor.
werden.
He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran,
Mhm.
blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs, but they wouldn't listen.
Well, you can't get them all.
No, but letting him get away like that. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
I suppose I can see both sides. But what's done is done.
I suppose. Can't waste too much time worrying about it now. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Kann man ihn nicht jetzt dazu
Do you have
kriegen?
any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while
Ich
back.
wollte schon sagen, da war doch
He
noch
changed
was.
ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
Tja, wie gut, dass du
I'll
uns
check out the
getroffen hast.
coordinates when I get a chance.
I was
Haben wir ja
hoping you'd say
doch
that,
noch
but Commander, take me with you when you go.
Nebenmissionen.
If it's Leon, I'm gonna be there when you find him.
Ach du Jemine. Aber was tut man nicht alles? Wir brauchen ja schließlich nur noch das bisschen. Noch 59.000 XP. Ist quasi nichts. So, jetzt nochmal.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
Wir haben ja noch
Your ship
Kadi.
is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving, and the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
You'll get used to it.
But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so
Ja,
empty.
wenn man die angeblich überbevölkerten Schiffe gewohnt ist von den Quarianern, und dann sind sie gar nicht so voll.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have till it's gone.
That's true.
Jetzt einen sehr schönen
I'm
Ländchen
starting
drüber.
to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard.
Sie wird ja auch
I will
die
go back eventually.
Saviorin, Retterin. Das klingt
Otherwise,
irgendwie nicht so
I might
episch.
not have a home to go back to.
I should go.
See you later.
Die Links hatte ich ja schon gegeben, wenn ich mich nicht irre. Lässt sich doch nochmal schnell rausfinden hier. Talis Pilgrimage, ja. Haha. So. Das alles zu dem. Ja. Geht jetzt noch mit Kaidan und Liara? Weiß nicht. Ich glaube, jetzt mache ich erstmal einen kleinen Aufnahmestopp, denn wir sind jetzt bestimmt schon wieder bei 40 Minuten für eine Folge. Ist das doch ganz schön lang. Deswegen sage ich jetzt erstmal danke fürs Zusehen und ich glaube, ich rede dann einfach mit den beiden in der nächsten Folge. Dann machen wir die Nebenmission und dann kommt endlich der Schluss. Also, bis dann.